Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Contact the resistance in the Black Site region. Research resistance communications, fly to Black Site region, make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Alright, we're getting multiple objectives now. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Arctic have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. 5 days, and we get rookies!
Avenger plotting
Just a whole bunch of them? Like just a squad of rookies?
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay. As we fast forward through time, are we going to be attacked by anything?
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright. Let's talk about new research then, because I couldn't even access this menu a moment ago. Hybrid materials. We have 0 scientists. Alright, so I guess we'll just continue this. How close is this to being done? There's no progress meter. I'm pretty sure I already told them to do this one. A light armor underlay derived from Advent armor. This vest can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase their health. So we just finished that then. Cool. Next one requires 11 alien alloys, so we're not going to be making our actual armor any better soon. We could do communications to go forward with the story, or we could go with weapons to be more effective in combat. I may go ahead with the communications for the main story for now. We know there are isolated pockets of resistance around the world just waiting for someone to reach out and organize them. To unite the resistance and forge a global movement, we'll need means of communicating with them that is both secure and discreet.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I'm going forward with that kind of stuff just because I want to break through the tutorial part of this game so we get access to our full base and various options like that.
Constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
New orders, Commander?
You guys are just getting finicky and gossipy now, aren't you? Alright. What can I build now? Flash grenades. Med kit. So what does this cost me? 35 supplies. Which is 140. So every single med kit we use does cost us money. Alright. How about the armor though? It's a nice nanoscale vest. Instant, costs 2 Advent corpses, 30 supplies. Let's work on one of these at least. Alright. We're supposed to do an Advent autopsy and communications. We're already doing the communications right now.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments: cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Problem is the aliens were the ultimate virus. Alright, so it's 2 more days remaining on that. So we can gain intel here or head over here. This whole screen's new to me, so this is a bit of something to go through. We already did this, right? Oh, right. We were stopped because my research completed. Because I had 3 days of research to go. So this hadn't finished yet. Abandoned colony. For a reward, we'll get 2 rookies. Remnants of an incomplete Advent settlement were found through the area, abandoned before finishing construction on the project. Our scans located a small resistance cell nearby, responsible for sabotage, and when approached, they expressed interest in joining XCOM. Alright. So we have 2 new rookies. So currently we're getting 150 from income just from the New Arctic alone, so as we claim new locations, we'll continually get more sources of income. Currently researching communications. Do I want to just come over here? Mission locked. We must contact the local resistance in this region before we can investigate this location. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
So we need to go forward with our research first. Let's get back to the main screen. Alright. So how do we press forward? Because I think at this point we just have to wait, don't we? For the research to complete? So we're currently getting communications device. Yep, so we need 6 days to work on that.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Sorry guys, I need to figure out the interface still. Where's the waiting option? I feel like it was really obvious last time. Like right in the middle of the screen right here. Do I just click on the option? Click on the time? Oh, that's the pastime option.
Scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations. The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, communicate with Resistance. New high priority mission. Let's take a look. Operation Manic Stroke. Rescue VIP from Advent vehicle. Alright. 97 intel. It's a very specific metric for intelligence. I don't know how you measure that, but let's go for it. Alright, so how many rookies do we have in the party now? Right, we have 2 rookies and 2 slightly more experienced characters. We'll see how long we can make these people last. I wonder, do I still have a... Do I have an extra med kit from before, or did we lose it when they died? Oh, you have one. Yeah, there we go. And can I change your armor to... Are we still developing the better armor? I don't think these are actually different, are they? Let's see, research can give us better armor. This will help tremendously in battle. That's just the same... It's just basically the same description on 2 basically identical pieces of equipment. So did I never actually finish building that, I guess? Alright. We'll just have to get started. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's shatter more people's confidence in me.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
The spokesman just sent word of a friendly VIP recently captured by Advent who's being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. We're heading in to get a drop on the transport and free that captive. Expect hostile resistance. Secure the area and clear out anyone who stands in your way.
So if the VIP's in danger, just dive in front and we'll be fine. We'll just see how many people make it. I just want to see one of them miss.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Entering squad concealment.
The dive for the rope is just so weirdly dramatic. You would fully expect someone to eventually just straight up die as they make the attempt. Just fly right past it. Their hand slips and they just fall. All right. So we need to, let's see, extract all units. Turns until forced retreat 12. Okay, so we have 12 turns to get with the VIP in time. And awkwardly, we kind of lack line of sight right now. Here, we'll switch. Yeah, we'll start with our character that's better at sort of going for a run. Stop at the bottom of the ladder for better line of sight. There we go. So tower. Oh, those are bad guys. Those are just civilians. I guess they're civilians that will reveal your location if they see you. Because there's people that... Right, because there's people who have bought into their new alien overlords and they see us as the terrorists. Which, you know, in some ways still technically true. The VIP's way down here in this vehicle. Alright. So we could make our way around here. If we can avoid getting spotted along the way. Let's go pop behind this plant.
Moving to designated position.
Here we go. This is one of our rookies, so no special considerations about how to handle them. Just kind of press forward.
10-4.
Here we go. Our sniper can hang back a little bit for the shared line of sight.
Time to motor.
Alright, so that's just a tower. It's definitely tempting to hang out on top of this building, but I should probably try to get him up. Oh yeah, if I get the sniper on top of that building, that'd be very helpful. For now, he's gonna have line of sight problems if he sticks around.
Solid copy.
Depending on how far we make it before the first enemies show up. Oh, fuck me. They just immediately walk out the window and look straight towards us.
They're on to us.
Well,
Urban troops here.
well. Thanks for that. Did they get a turn too? Just the scatter? Cool. Alright, so that's not great for us. So if I were to go for a shot, terrible chance of hitting, equally terrible chance of hitting. My better chance would just be to get behind cover, because this character is currently very flanked. And that's bad news for me. So I'm thinking get behind a building over here. Let's see. Rose. Can you actually reach that character? You totally can, can't you? What path is she gonna take? The staircase. Okay. That's not the worst. If they're not on Overwatch, the sword strike can do a lot more damage to some of these characters than anyone else can. Come on. There we go. Now we've got one less problem.
Enemy down.
Until somebody shoots me through this window over here. Hey, promotion earned. Sweet. Okay, so let's try the two characters that are already in cover. We'll have them take shots, and we'll figure out what to do with my sniper based on whether or not this guy survives these two shots. Okay, he's down, so sniper doesn't have to worry about being flanked anymore, and I can
Target disabled.
make different decisions.
Might be something we could use here.
That accent is fantastic. Alright, you, go check out the treasure.
Go, go, go!
I'm just gonna have rookies pick up loot all the time. There you go, buddy. Good job. Advanced repeater and PCS focus.
Got it.
Alright, add balls. Whoa. Oh, right. Mouse wheel. Different perspectives that way. That's roughly where I want him to be. Yeah. I want him to have line of sight as we go after the VIP. That's pretty much the best spot I can go for. I love that he goes directly over the tables instead of around them.
I've got eyes on an
Oh, fuck. Alright. This is going to be interesting, getting used to the idea of dealing with patrols that can kind of just walk in from off camera. Alright, you guys are super far away. Mainly because of the giant building in the way. Alright. I could just head up top. Yeah, this character can't make it in one turn into a place where they can line of sight. Unless I could shoot through that... Unless I could, like, comically shoot through that, doorway. Can you shoot through the doorway? 26% is not great. But technically, they can see both characters. Alright, maybe we'll go inside this building then. You can make it right up to the... Yes! Major cover right on the inside of this door.
On the move.
Fuck your window. Here we go. So what's my hit chance here? 32. Not fantastic. But between the two of them, there's a decent chance of hitting. Let's go for it. Fuck your window. Door thing. Nope. That's one miss there. Then we'll come in with the other rookie. Right up to the door frame, hopefully. Oh, that's not quite... That's a little frustrating. Let's see. Given line of sight, he should be able to shoot from, like, back here.
Position confirmed.
26%. Come on. Missed. And shot through a wall.
I got nothing.
I guess I was off by one square there. Okay, so... I knew it was a low chance of hitting, but I figured between the two of them, we have closer to 50%, which is not the worst gamble. Let's see, can't you actually run all the way to one of these characters? Am I just gonna have to keep doing that? Because it seems to be effective. We could run up to that character. Let's look at Sniper then. Can you take the other character out? To make this other shot, the other stab, more reasonable. Come on. There we go. That character's down, so now we can try. The assault can try to take out the other character. Don't know which side's better for cover, because I don't know where the next enemies are going to come from. But hopefully we'll land the shot. I was always a big fan of the shotgun characters, so the fact that they just gave them swords now is totally okay with me. There we go. Oh, I think I saw somebody down there. Did I see someone, like, way down here? Hey, Rika. So we didn't spot anybody? What's that guy doing? Oh, is that a pigeon? That pigeon's got attitude, apparently. Alright. So this is our VIP right in here. We have 9 turns until the forced extraction. We should be good then. For the moment, we should be good. How's ammo doing on everybody? Just a review. Everyone has half or more of their clip. Having a sword certainly saves on ammo. So I guess the next move is to try to open up this door. Alright.
I'm on the move.
I'll probably just put the sniper in Overwatch mode. Let's do some hacking.
Attempting a breach.
On fail, no effect. So, let's go for the small one. Higher chance of getting it. I'll accept that. Come on, regular hacking. Got it.
Got it.
Hey,
The
friend.
VIP is secure and we're on the move.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
We'll be fine until he gets shot. Alright, extract the VIP at the designated location. And So this is our extract location? Wow, we have to keep going for a while then. Hey, characters in the back. How about we hurry the hell forward then?
Getting it done.
Some of our characters are way far behind right now. I'm kind of disappointed we're not going back the way we came, like just extracting right over where we came in, which seems like it makes sense. Because if we extracted in that direction, Ed could cover everybody with sniper fire along the way. But he's going to have to keep pressing forward, which makes the entire sniper class more awkward than it used to be, I think. Let's just press up against the car.
Location confirmed.
There we go. Camille Thomas. Look at you having more hit points than my soldiers. Or some of them. Not all of them. Sniper could make it fairly far. It's tempting just to hop on the car for proper line of sight, but that'll be dangerous. Let's take cover on the far end. Not spotting anyone over here besides the really creepy sign of a sectoid dragging a man around? Or is he supposed to be picking him up? Because it's like, look how great these aliens are. They're so helpful. Yeah, I guess he's supposed to look helpful there. That's creepy looking, though. Alright. Camille, do I even want to walk you around with you yet? It's a little worrying. I think I'm going to have you just stay put inside the vehicle for a little while. Can I have you move forward a little bit? Yeah. Let me take cover behind by the door, but not actually leave yet. I don't want the VIP leading my party, necessarily. No, not looking for that. Just looking for the end turn button. Oh yeah, right.
Looks like they called in backup.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
So it sounds like we're apparently going to have an enemy group actually land directly on the place we're trying to extract from. That'll cause me some problems. Where's the human that was there a second ago? There was someone crouched over here. They just went and disappeared, I guess. Alright, well, how about rookies go forward first? That sounds fun. My favorite character trait is how you're expendable. Hello, you. Alright, well, we have a sniper. Let's see if he has any... He doesn't have a shot on anybody, does he? Son of a bitch. They're awkwardly around the other side of the vehicle. Alright, well, that's proper cover, too.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That'll give me something to do. Let's see. You have a grenade. So how about we just deal with things this way? I can't reach. Will it blow up the vehicle enough? Will that still... You know what? Let's learn.
Bombs away.
Let's see if this works the way I think it works. Fuck your car. He's not dead. Exploding vehicle did not have the effect that I hoped it would. Oh, that's a bummer. Except he's hiding behind a fireball now, so that's an interesting lifestyle choice that he has made. Alright, so right now our assault is just standing out in the open, which is also not great for him. Her. And we cannot physically make the distance to sword anybody right now. So I'm probably going to want to go take cover behind here for the proper cover, except if I go somewhere else I could probably shoot. Yeah, let's move for cover where I should be able to shoot from behind. Oh, there we go.
Moving to designated position.
That's a nice defensive number. 44, 24. Oh, that hit chance is garbage. That's a bummer, but I want that character down really badly, because I don't want him messing up my entire party. So even if it's a low chance, if enough people shoot at them, we'll hopefully land the proper attack.
Negative damage.
This character's all the way back here. You can't even help in this fight, can you? Not really. Alright.
Roger that.
Press forward. Alright. There's the evac button on that command. I'm playing as you right now, right? Yeah. 27%. It's almost weird how low that chance is. Alright. So I can either move to cover or take the shot. We're probably going to want to just take cover right now. Standing in the open is just dangerous for that character. You should probably just stay behind that... Stay right here, or go behind this window here. They might throw something at me. Alright, so we didn't really accomplish much of anything right now, did we? Nope. Alright. Enemy turn, I'm sure we'll be fine. Well, at least I'll have sniper access next turn.
Advent forces on the ground.
There they go, landing on my objective. I'm sure we'll get along famously. I need that thing dead, though. Oh god damn it. It's taking cover. Alright. Here's where my characters start panicking and running out into the open and getting themselves killed.
No, please, no!
Ah! At least she's panicking in a way that takes cover, I guess. Yes! It was delayed gratification, but it worked exactly how I hoped it would. The car blew up on him. Fantastic. Not you. Not you. Yes. That's not a great hit chance still. I don't know if I'd want to use anybody else, though. I don't want to use my sword right now. I don't want to use my sword because she's just going to get shot by everyone else if I do that. What's the hit chance for you? 28? You're almost flanking this guy, right? Oops. 41. It's better. Come on. Oh. He was aiming perfectly and then he aimed up instead. As if the game's taunting me. Son of a bitch. I want that guy down. Alright, well, we're just gonna commit. Let's ruin this guy. Somebody. There we go. That's a start, but that's like less than half his... No, it's half his health. Tired of that, dude. So you're the only one with an action? Because the other one had to move up, right? Oh, wait, no, they're panicking, right? That's why they can't do anything right now. It is very tempting to just try to stab them, but right now... I'd be vulnerable to 3 other shooters if I came out like that. Could take cover over here.
On the move.
Reduced distance will hopefully increase my hit chance. There we go. Come on. It's technically probable. There we go. Technically victorious.
Good riddance.
Best kind of victorious. You over yourself now? Come on. I don't really want to move you right now. I guess I can make progress by just coming up behind this sign. Here we go. That's technically closer to my objective. But we need to shoot some bad guys first. They're entering Overwatch, so you don't want to go running around out there. What are you doing? Oh. Thought someone was prepping a grenade for a moment there. You shooting? Yes. A miss.
Coming over here.
That's always good news. If we can land a few blows, I might be able to just come in with a, come in and sword the last one. Let's see. Does he have range to hit one of them? You. And you. Not you. So we'll see what other people in the party can hit. 46, 25. Generally garbage. I could come up behind this side of the car, though.
Okay.
Right. That was dumb of me to do. Or genius of me to do. Waste the Overwatch on this guy. But no, that was dumb. I should not have ran into Overwatch. I need a better shot, damn it. And these characters are kind of expendable. 55, come on. You son of a bitch. You almost died for that.
Target's still up. Toss me some ammo.
Alright. Not great success chances here. Alright. We'll shoot the closest enemy. In case they come after me. By the way, I just noticed that this rotating sign over here has the faces of my characters in this party. Specifically the faces of the characters I used last mission, I believe. Because no one has the Guile hair in this mission, right? I don't think so. So it's specifically what they looked like last mission, but the yellow assault character was there before. 46, 30, huh? Interesting. Well, 46 is good comparatively, because the guy with the 30 is the one we can just run up to and stab. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Things have gone worse before.
Toss me some ammo.
That's 2 successful shots. Last remaining person just needs to go stab somebody. Right? Is that car gonna blow up on me again? It's done, right? It's not gonna blow up again? Really hope it doesn't blow up again. Hey, buddy. Got him. Is that the last enemy? Yes, no? Is there one more on top of the... or is there one more on the roof?
Down.
Don't see anyone up here. But I believe I saw a red head icon that seemed to indicate that there's one more enemy within line of sight. Let's press forward to the VIP a bit. But I want the soldiers to go forward a little bit more before we actually sprint.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Well, it's a good thing she wasn't standing by the engine. That would have been dramatic. Alright. So to be clear, there's no one in line of sight right now. Okay. That's a good sign.
Moving out.
Let's go ahead and press forward. Come on, surprises. You got any for me? We'll go into Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Keeping an eye out for any surprises as they come out. As other people in the party press forward.
10-4.
Alright, Ed. Don't see anyone. Don't die.
Copy.
Don't die on me, relatively useful character. Alright, Scientist Cam, go. Is it safe to stand behind this vehicle? There's other very similar looking scientists just kind of hanging out around. Another scientist inside the building. We'll just hop on the roof and see if we're safe up there.
Got it.
Is anyone hiding up here? Hang on a second. No evidence at the moment. Alright, could be worse. How far up can I make scientist go? That's might be too far to run all the way up in case someone pops out the window. Let's stop by the car. Don't need to hurry too much. We have a few turns left to avoid making stupid mistakes. How many cover directions is that? Oh, that's where all the cover directions are. Alright. That'd give me a good line of sight to shoot somebody coming from any direction, basically. That's... What was that? I'm sorry, what? What was red character running around on my turn? Was that just the scientist running around that we saw? There was a little human down there. That was a weird moment. It just looked like an enemy, looked like an enemy soldier was just running around in the middle of my turn. Which is not really what I'm looking to have happen.
Location confirmed.
Alright, get your sniping position. / victory location. And no reload at the moment. Get the scientist up here before anyone tries to actually evacuate. Here we go. So Boris, can you make it up there? You can.
Getting it done.
Alright, I think we're in the clear now. Just need to get the last person up here next turn and we can extract.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
I'm on board, don't worry. We're good. You worry too much. Let's see.
Moving on target
Everyone's gonna be in
location.
the zone. Let's go grab the assault real quick and reset. Alright, come on in.
Confirmed.
And extract.
Heading home.
We've done gone had in a victory. Oh. Everyone extracts individually.
Heading home.
My bad. I was in invisible Inca mode where everyone has to stand in the teleporter together and then teleport all at once. And the game basically punishes you for trying to do them one at a time.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Alright, we're all good then.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
No. Oh, wow.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Rookies can climb apparently on invisible ropes. I'm impressed. Alright, 9 killed, 0 wounded or killed this time. It's better than last time. Apparently the Manic stroke was not mine. That hit percentage is just agonizing. Successful shot percentage, you know, 37%. See, power relay facilities provide plus 10 power. Alright, when built atop a power coil. Right, because you build bases next to you build buildings next to each other in your base to have certain synergistic bonuses here and there.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Alright, 3 promotions are in order. The only one that doesn't get a promotion is our corporal, who is already pretty far ahead. Hey, you. Phantom, when the squad is revealed, the soldier remains concealed. That's pretty cool. Blade Master does plus 2 extra damage with all sword attacks. Ah, yep. True to my history of anything I've learned about XCOM, and these decisions are actually kind of hard to pick between. So make the sword attacks more effective so that they're less likely to leave someone awkwardly still standing afterwards, or try to keep an extra amount of stealth around. Huh. Honestly, the damage is kind of a big deal. If I'm going in as the last shot, I think I really want the idea of being more certain that's going to be the final kill. I think I'm inclined towards Blade Master, but as usual, I feel like I can go either way with these every time. A new Ranger with another slash attack. Got our secondary one. And you? Squad Eureka Smits. Aid protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants the target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. We've only had one specialist before, and they were the wounded characters, so we've never actually gotten to use them yet. Because they were wounded in the mission, they got the promotion. I'll have to pick a color for them. Well, I've done red, yellow, blue. Specialist, I guess, could be green. Or... they could be green or they could be purple. Advanced Repeater. 10% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them, regardless of the target's remaining hit points. I like that. Can I just have that? Like, on everyone? Forever? Plus 14 will. The basic focus sim improves the odds that the affected soldier will resist panic and psionic attacks. We could use a lot of that.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Research speed increased by 33%. Since we have no scientists, getting one is such a big bonus at this point.